Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here, basically, we are discussing about another topic that is city creation. In this, basically, we are talking about the lava creation, which is connected to the previous video, basically. So, one of the person told that possibilities are basically there. One of the person told that Earth planet is going to move that side, basically. That is 100% sure, basically. But here nowadays, basically, the things basically has changed. There are many direction, basically, where the Earth planet suddenly moves, basically. So according to that also basically birth prepares basically. Then he told that yes, for that basically the human clone system basically has created basically. So these possibilities are also there. Lots of people say that why human clone basically has created. So that group basically can give this answer basically. If the Earth planet is not moving suddenly to the not changing the direction basically, then we will stop the human clone creation system basically. Is Earth planet is going to do that? Then he told that no, that is not possible. That is not possible. That is not possible. So like this same way basically, the Earth planet is going to move to that direction basically after a certain time basically. According to that, the birth creation has happened basically. So in universe basically, which area basically the lady's birth energy is required, in which area basically the human birth the male birth is energy is required, and in which area basically the other group's energy basically is required. Then one of the person told that basically need to check basically whether it is the mixed data or basically the certain level of energy data is basically required at the certain level only basically. For example, Earth planet is moving, so this side basically when a straight moving straight side, so in this side basically the Earth planet basically when it is moving, the New Zealand is this side basically. So in universe basically, which energy is required basically, it is going to be of male, others, or basically it's a females basically, or basically it's a mixed data basically, because entire world basically is created from the human energy only basically. On the base of that only the entire creation has, the entire process basically has happened, and few process basically has happened on the base of the general natural process basically, that is kudrati basically, kudrati data basically has used. So that basically one of the person told that mostly basically the possibilities basically are there, that wherever the requirement data basically comes, according to that the data are basically done. So 5 crore population basically human clone basically creation has done. Then he told that yes basically. So that basically was requirement basically, because Earth planet is going to move that side, and that information basically we got just now basically. But that type of thing basically possibility is not possible. But Earth planet is going to move that side, and the speed basically will like this basically. So from that, according to that basically we can't generate the process basically. We can't process the data. For that basically we require the human clone basically process. So for that basically which software company is going to help that way. So he told that basically we have the data basically, which data is going to process that side basically when the Earth planet is going to move that side. Then he told that yes basically we have the data basically. We have the data, we have the rough data, we have the data basically, and we just need to create the data, that is human clone, 5 crore human clone basically. So from 5 crore human clone basically this data is going to be prepared. So that is one example basically, that is one example. Then he told that yes basically. So like this basically one of the person told that like this same way basically the lava creation is also basically connected basically. So he told that lava creation is also connected like this only basically. So one other person told that this lava basically which is collected then they'll yes basically it is basically from male, female, or others energy basically. Then one of the person told that yeah, that is basically not possible, yeah, to give the answer basically. Then one of the person told that do you know that New Zealand land basically which is created from the lava blast, that is basically created from which energy basically, from ladies, gents, or basically the other group basically. Then he told that that basically we need to check here basically, because we have not checked basically, we actually not checked basically. That need to check basically. Then basically he told that yes here basically that need to check basically, because this type of data basically are on the base of that only basically the entire world is created, and on the base of that only the this number one basically hole is going to create basically, and this much hole basically, the 2 lakh hole basically is already there in the lava basically, from where the lava gets out basically. So he told that yes basically. So whenever the two mostly basically this law, this one, if the world is sorry, the lockdown basically has happened long before that time basically, I think they might have created this number one hole also basically. Reason, software company basically also jumped into the human need creation long before, so they might require some break, or basically they might require, they want to do some certain level of verification, right? Like that plane wala 100 plane basically which is getting crashed, how many people knows, this all basically verification they might require. So for that basically, it might possibilities there basically, anything possibilities basically there. I'm not telling that 100% basically like that, possibility basically. So he told that yes basically. So one of the person told that yes here basically. So lava, it might possible that basically the software company's lava might have been created, and possibilities that also basically the lava blast basically, sorry, the lava hole basically might not be created. On both basically case, possibilities basically are there. In both case basically the possibilities are basically there. So one of the person told that yes here basically the possibilities are basically there. The possibilities basically are there of the lava creation basically. That is the whole basically. So one of the person told that basically how many lava creation basically is done by the Microsoft blood cell. Then he told that that means lava creation means sand, na basically. Then he told that yes, yeah, basically. That only I am telling you basically. Lava is equal to sand only basically. After this many videos basically, you should able to understand basically that lava equal to sand only, and sand equal to set of planets basically. Then he told that yes, here basically. So you have the data basically of Microsoft blood cells basically, which has processed the Microsoft lava and Microsoft sand basically, and on the base of that the disease has generated and the medicine has created basically, and this many age also basically they are giving, na basically. This many age also basically they are giving on the base of this all creation basically. And then into the yes basically here. That we data we have basically. Then into the that data basically we have basically. The entire creation data basically we have basically. The entire creation data basically we have it. So one of the person told that yes basically that data we have it. So you can get the data basically from the our company, that is the Microsoft Corporation basically. Microsoft Corporation company basically who says that basically we have this data basically. We have this disease equal to how many sand and medicine equal to how many sand. That data we have basically. And the healthcare department also basically told that basically that data we also have basically. Disease equal to count of lava and sand. Count of lava and sand. So this data basically healthcare department also basically told that basically. That data we have basically. Healthcare department also basically told, and World Health Organization also basically told. That data we have basically. Agar one of the person told that that data if we don't have, then basically how we calculating the disease data and how basically we are calculating the medicines data. Then one of the person told that yes, yeah, basically that is 100% sure basically. On the base of that only basically you are calculating everything basically. On the base of that only basically the entire planet has created in universe, and on the base of that only basically the universe has given told that basically yes basically we trust basically earth planet, we trust Microsoft, we trust World Bank, we trust World Health Organization, we have trusted basically. So that basically the universe group basically told that basically. So they told that basically on the base of this only basically the disease basically has generated, and on the base of this only the medicine has generated basically. On the percentage basically, then he told that yes, yeah, thanks basically, yeah, for giving this information basically. One of the person told that this. So next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this part.